Peace, y'all. This is Megan from Simply Megan Astrology, and I'm going to talk about the different flavors of Cancer right now. I've done videos on the different elements: water, earth, fire, and air. You can check them out. They definitely come into play when we look at the different decans or cusps. There's tons of different ways to analyze and dissect astrology. I personally am going off of 12 sign astrology right now. I know there's different types. There's 13 sign, there's Vedic. So if we look at a circle being 360 degrees and there's 12 zodiac signs, we break that 360 12 times and we have 30 degrees each, right? So approximately 30 degrees on the circle is dedicated to each zodiac sign. This is where the different element type or triplicity comes into play. So Cancer is a water sign, so we're going to look at the water signs in general: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So when we're looking at that 30 degrees, we know that the signs change around the 20th or the 21st of the month. Breaking down that 30 degrees with each water sign would give us 10 degrees each. The first flavor of Cancer would be between the dates of June 21st and July 1st. This energy is a Cancer energy because the first 10 degrees of the decan is double whatever the ruling energy is. Cancer is ruled by the moon, so you have a double moon influence or a double Cancerian influence. Looking at the characteristics of Cancer and the moon, this is a very empathic energy. It's very nurturing. The moon rules the mother. It can be very moody, extremely intuitive, having the ability to pick up on the feelings and energy of people around them very well. They definitely like to cook for people. They can be very sensitive, and they can have extremes. They can be very, very happy one minute and extremely sad the next. That's our initial flavor of Cancer. The second flavor or decan of Cancers would be between the dates of the 2nd of July and the 12th of July. These would be considered our Cancer Scorpios or our Moon Pluto Mars Cancer. Scorpio is ruled by both Pluto and Mars. So when we're looking at this second flavor of Cancers, we see some of those scorpionic tendencies, those Mars Pluto tendencies. There's a lot of transformation there. There's a lot of aggression there. There's a bit of a fiery energy there with this decan of Cancers. They can be very analytical, they can be very private, they can prefer to observe and watch. They're natural investigators, and they can also be a bit reserved. The third and final decan of Cancers would be between the dates of July 13th and July 22nd. These Cancers are influenced by the third water sign, which would be Pisces, who's ruled by Neptune, and also has some influences of Jupiter there as well. With that Neptune and Jupiter energy, these people can be very optimistic. They can be very in tune. Neptune is very psychic. It's very intuitive. It's also very empathic. With Neptune here, there can be a strong need for some stable, grounded stability there, maybe an earth energy, maybe someone with strong earth qualities. There's a lot of imaginative intuition that happens in this decan. There's a strong love of children and small pets for this particular decan as well, in this flavor of Cancers. This energy can also be somewhat self-serving and have an element of disguise to it as well. Neptune likes to disguise and somewhat have on rose-colored glasses, where there may be a distraction from seeing the reality of things. So that is the third flavor of Cancers. Thank you for watching. My information is below. Please like, share, subscribe my videos. Peace, y'all. The power comes from the passive nature of it. And that can also be a whole nother video, because there is a lot of power in being passive. There can also be a lot of manipulation in being passive. It's still power no matter which way the intention goes.